Hello, 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 and welcome to the author. Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah, I got balls, books I read. I got balls, won't you listen to
Today's video is going to talk about both suicide and mental health issues. If you are experiencing mental health distress and you need help, please, I've linked to suicide prevention hotline in the description. Please, if you are having mental distress, seek out help. If you're triggered by any of those things in the video, then, fair warning. Hello, 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 and welcome to The Author Has Thoughts. I am the author in question, Gary Ballard, self-published author of 12 novels and novellas and a short story collection. Today I'm talking about episode 15, the final episode of my Kindle Vella series, Hiss Whistle Dead. Now that the series is over, I'm going to be packaging it up as one novel, and I should be, releasing that in paperback and ebook form soon. Watch this channel or my social media for when that happens. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and and it lets you know that there's a new video out, because while I will not be releasing videos on Hiss Whistle Dead since this is the last episode, I will, however, be releasing more videos. I've already got a few in mind that I'm going to shoot, but I'm not shooting them today because holy crap, I'm tired. Episode 15. Shel escapes from the GlobalNet cage and she wakes up in her creche. She has realized that Stone meant to end Barney's suffering as well as completely destroy the work on the Joy Buzzer, because it was way too dangerous to let, end up out in the wild. There would be corporations lining up around the block to sell this universe's version of Brave New World Soma. When she gets there, Barney/Stone addresses her from beyond the grave and kind of wrap the whole thing up. People with DID can be suicidal, as people with any mental disorder can be. They often hurt themselves more than they do anyone else around them, though I'm sure the struggles of having a relationship with someone with DID of any kind can cause a lot of emotional harm, especially if that disorder goes untreated. Again, suicide as well as self-harm happens with DID. The important thing to remember about DID, and really any mental health condition, is that it is a health condition. It needs to be treated by a professional. Barney went undiagnosed for a long time, and he ended up seeking to create his own treatment. But most, I'm pretty sure just about all mental health professionals will tell you that self-medication and self-treatment are not really viable long-term options for dealing with mental health issues. They can cause just as much harm, if not more, as the condition itself does. Barney knew something was wrong, he just didn't know what. So on the advice of someone else, he had sought out self-help. He found this AI app that promised to help, and then tried to kit bash it to kind of boost its power. I'm sure we are not far from large language models being used as AI for self-help apps. And I hate everything about the idea. LLMs by themselves can very often be a self-reinforcing source of information, which can spiral into disinformation and fabrication, which is what they're calling generative AI hallucinations. The idea of treating mental health, or really any health, with LLMs, AI, generative AI, makes me absolutely stabby. So I'm going to end the book on a conversation with Bridge. He, Shel, and Mew are the only three that know what the app was, and they all agree that it should remain buried. I set the Shel character up for future potential stories. She kind of begins to realize that she does need to get out amongst people, and she starts thinking about getting her PI license. I could absolutely see a series of adventures with her doing a kind of murder mystery types of stories, almost a Knives Out, Glass Onion kind of recurring story thing. So I hope you've enjoyed the Hiss Whistle Dead episodes as well as these little companion episodes. If you've liked the universe, there's 6 other Bridge Chronicles novels you can read, as well as a compilation of short stories, which is called Tales from the Bridge Chronicles, where Shel and Mew first appeared. I also have a separate series of novellas called The Stepping Stone Cycle, which is a modern day retelling of Lovecraft's Cthulhu mythos. Links are in the description for all of it, so go out and grab you some book. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series of companion videos as well as the actual series itself. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I put out new videos, because I got a bunch of video ideas and I will be putting them out. Hit me up on my socials, Instagram, Blue Sky, links in the description as well as up here. Give me a like, give me a dislike, throw a comment in here if you've got something to say about it. As I said before, if you are suffering from mental health crises, there's some links in the description that hopefully will help you. My name is Gary Ballard, and these have been my thoughts.
1, 2, 3, 4.